Metro FM, it's where you're at. It's A Reese with Mngani. This is one of the hit songs that came out, and these are one of the songs that made people love A Reese. He joins us in studio this afternoon. He got here so early. I think in the history of, the drive and all the guests we've had, bro, you have been the earliest guy here. He was here like 45 minutes before the show.
Yeah.
Is that the kind of person you are? Are you always on time, or is it just one of those days where you had nothing else to do?
You respect
Never on
time.
time.
Really?
You're never on
It's
time.
my first time being on time.
Because even at my
Proudly
gig,
so.
you were not on time. And you know what I mean?
I'm so disappointed. There I was rooting for you, that you're a disciplined young man.
Sorry.
So hurt.
So
Oh,
why are
okay.
you always late? What takes up your time? You spend too much time in front of the mirror? Is it the phone? What?
Picking out like the proper Vans kicks, like just to make sure that it goes with the day. Today's Friday, so I'm wearing my old schools.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, and then
So,
Thursdays you wear what?
Thursdays I wear like the authentics.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you're a big Vans guy.
yeah.
Yeah, that's proper skater, man. Listen, you are a freshman that everybody's talking about. You've got an album that a lot of people think is great, and you got hits.
Yeah.
I mean, that for me is a complete package in terms of how to start a career. But how much of what is happening in your life now is written down somewhere? Was it ever part of like a goal somewhere written down?
Yeah, like this last day when I won like Lyricist of the Year, I had that like on my pinned tweet. So that's one of the things that I've always wanted, the Lyricist of the Year award.
Yeah.
Finally I have it now.
That was at the SA Hip Hop Awards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I also wanted to release an album, like just have a debut album to my name and be like, this is my first album, yes. And have everyone acknowledge and appreciate what is in the album. That's what's happening now, so dreams are coming true for real.
Speaking of dreams, I mean, your album is called Paradise.
Yes.
And I don't know how you feel about where you are right now in your life. Does it feel like paradise? Does it
Yes.
feel unreal?
Yeah.
Does it feel like you're gonna wake up
Surreal,
and
yeah.
it's a dream?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Waking up to a dream every single day.
yeah.
Yeah, and it keeps like, I keep dreaming bigger and bigger and bigger, so it will never stop. So yeah.
Sure, so interesting. Mweti, a lot of 19-year-olds that I know, they still, playing PlayStation. I don't know, back in the
I
days,
still
they
play
used to-
PlayStation, so what are you trying to say?
playing football in the street.
That's right.
But when I listen to your music, there's just so much into it, and I'm like, you sound like you've been living. It doesn't sound like you're a 19-year-old. I mean, is this like from experiences, or it's just like imaginary stuff?
Well, I guess I could say like some of it is experience and some of it is just it coming from me being around my older brother a lot and his friends, you know what I mean, and getting to listen to what they speak about and everything. And then I just add like my own perspective to it.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
I've seen you perform before, and I was reminded again on the 1st of January when you performed out in Katlehong. And people love your music. What do you think makes your album so great?
Maybe the honesty in it.
Yeah?
I think that because at most they'd be like, oh, you were talking about this shirt on your songs. That's an example. You know what I mean? So I guess it connects them to me more, so they feel closer to me. More than just being closer to their favorite artist, but like this person.
Okay, as in Le Choconol.
Yeah.
As in Ronald.
Yes.
Kochi.
Yeah.
So people call you, nobody calls you Ronald. No?
Nah. I
Yeah?
don't want anybody to be called.
Oh, maybe Ronald is better. Ronald is better.
Ay, man.
Like
No.
swag was on fleek. You got here talking about dress code.
Until someone
And
comes
everyone
out.
said, Ronald, what's going on? Chomaronza.
Ay.
All right, we'll take some calls for A Reese 089 110 3377.